Am I gonna look sexy if I'm not going to gym? It's a different question when you say what to eat and what to take. Welcome back, guys, to our YouTube channel. We actually about to drop some most amazing tips because we've been getting a lot of questions, people asking us on how they can actually get to work on themselves. I'm gonna give that part to my girl here to read all the comments.
Okay, the first question we have is, how often should I exercise?
Okay, apparently when you want to exercise, you need to work out at least 3 times a week, né? So that would be 3 times for 50 minutes. So that's gonna be equal to 150 minutes that you will be done for that week, and it helps you in terms of building results. If you don't want to do 3 days a week, you can do 5 days a week for 30 minutes, which means it's going to be 30 minutes times 5 days. It gives you still 150 minutes. That allows you in order to build the results.
Okay, that's interesting. The next question is, how to shed belly fat fast?
Okay, on how you can actually get your belly fat shredded fast is by making sure that you eat healthier. You start eliminating the amount of fat you consume, because the reason why you have so much fat in your body is because you eat a lot more calories and you eat a lot more things that contains fat. So the less fat you eat and also the exercises that you do also determine about your belly fat, because you need to work on your stomach. A lot of people go to gym and they exercise, but they don't work on their stomach. Yeah.
Okay. The third question is strength training or cardio better?
Okay, they're both better. I wouldn't say you should do strength training and not do cardio at all. So if you want to, it depends on your goal also. If your goal is to build strength, you can actually do strength training more, but also cardio is necessary in order to, to activate your vascular cells and so on, just to work on your cardiovascular muscles. So it helps cardio in terms of that. So you can literally do strength training 3 times a week and cardio 2 times in a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next question, what time of day should I exercise?
Now that one, it doesn't matter. It depends on your schedule. You can choose any time that's convenient for you. You can actually choose that time to work out, because a lot of us, we have different schedules as people. We are busy in different ways.
But which one do you think is best? In the morning, before you do anything else? Or
Okay, if you're asking in terms of like in the morning or in the afternoon, I would say in the morning, because in the morning it's where it's like you're starting up your day, and when you start your day in an active manner, it actually helps you in terms of like enhancing your productivity during the course of the day and making you more active. Unlike when you do it in the evening, where you're gonna find the gym has a lot more people and you don't really enjoy the session. You see, like those kind of things. Some machines are limited, you can't use everything. So in the morning, a lot of people don't like waking up, so it's a good time for you to go and exercise.
the next question, how do I stay motivated?
To stay motivated, you need to set your goal, né? As an individual, when you start working out, you need to have a particular goal that you're chasing. So if you have a goal that you're going after and you consistently have it in your mind that, in 6 months time, I want to look this way. That's how you stay motivated, because you have set up a destination, a direction where you want to see yourself headed at. And then that stays as part of like something that motivates you. Even when you don't want to work out, you'll be like, I said I want to look sexy in 6 months. Am I going to look sexy if I'm not going to gym? So that's how you stay motivated. Yeah.
The next one says, what to eat before and after a workout?
So what you need to eat before and after workout. Maybe let's say what to take before and after a workout. It's a different question when you say what to eat and what to take. What you can take is you can take a pre-workout before you go work out, and after you work out you can take a post-workout. But when we're going to speak about food, is that you need to eat it 30 minutes before, né? If you are someone who works out in the morning, it depends what time of the morning. Because if you work out early in the morning, I cannot suggest you eat. You literally go to gym and work out, you have your breakfast after. But if you know that you want to work out around 8 o'clock, then you can literally have your breakfast earlier before you go to the gym. of which is 30 minutes before, and then you can actually work there. Yeah, your breakfast, normally like your eggs, you're going to take your jungle oats, whatever that you want to take, and then just make sure that you have something into your stomach. Yeah. After workout, you can literally do your post-workout meal also, but you have to make sure that they're high in protein.
And why is that?
Because protein is the building block of muscle. If you want to build muscle, you need to actually consume a lot more protein. Yeah.
Interesting, eh? Next question is, why is fitness so important?
Yo, that's a very amazing question. Fitness is important because it improves you as a human being. It actually improves your life in all aspects, right? First thing, it improves your health. That means when you're healthy, you know that you don't have much of medical bills that you have to deal with because of you're living a healthy lifestyle, right? There's this saying that they say, if you don't treat food as a medicine, you will soon treat medicine as your food. So that means if you're not going to be eating better, you're not going to be exercising and not taking care of yourself, it's going to be difficult for you to have just a normal life, because this is just to improve your overall well-being. It also helps in terms of like your energy and also aging. You know, people who exercise, they don't actually age up fast.
Yeah.
They actually stay younger for too long because of they're active. But if you're doing nothing, you're literally watching your life while it just fades away in your hands. Like someone who looks 25 and still they look like 30 is because of they're not active and they're not moving. They accumulate a lot of body fat in their lives. So that's why it's so important to actually get your body moving and work out. Is that the last question?
No, yo, we still have a lot. Like
Okay.
5. Yeah, we still have 5 more.
Okay.
How does fitness affect mental health?
So fitness, it affects mental health in a way that it helps you in terms of like coping with a lot of things, right? You need to understand that fitness is a painful sport. It's a one-person sport. So when you exercise, it becomes way too difficult you're literally putting yourself through a challenge. You're challenging yourself to actually build up that certain physique, lift up these heavy weights, and so on. So mentally, when you challenge yourself, you actually become mentally tough, ne? To such that whenever you encounter any situation in your life, you can be able to tackle it better or deal with it better because mentally you are prepared or mentally you are developed to deal with such circumstances. That's how it affects your mental health. But also it helps in terms of like dealing with stress. You understand? So if you're stressed and then you go and then you run on a treadmill or you have a workout, it actually gets your stress levels low.
No.
Yeah. What else?
Should I approach my fitness sessions with a plan?
Yes.
Why so?
Because if you're just going to go to gym and then you don't have a plan, you're not going to achieve much. You're actually going to quit. Because if you go to gym and then you don't have an eating plan, you don't have a workout plan, you don't even have maybe accountability around you and so on, you're literally going to do this thing and then you're going to realize how difficult it is because it's not nice, and then sooner or later you quit. You're going to leave the gym thing because of you are not mentally planning, simply meaning you're preparing yourself. So you're not prepared to go through such a situation or a difficult situation. And then when you're going through that, you feel like, hey, what did I get myself into? And then you go back to who you always been. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you see this question, eh? It's interesting. I like it. Because I also suffer from it all. It says, what do I do to help muscle soreness? You see, after that leg day, and then you can sit on the toilet, you're like, oh, you have to balance it. Yeah, so how do you actually help with that?
Okay, in terms of like muscle soreness, because I know, of course, a lot of people, they go to gym the first day, and then when they come back, they can't walk and everything like that. Or even tomorrow, like they can't do anything. Their body is very sore. So this is what happens. You need to understand that the first time when you start going to gym, your muscles are going to be shocked. Ne? Remember, your muscles are not used to being under such a stress. So they're going to be shocked. And then at the same time, it's like you're exposing yourself to a new thing. So you need to allow your body to adapt. And it's going to take at least about 2 weeks until your body adapted to such things. But it's going to take 2 weeks of consistency. Not only 2 weeks. You must be consistent in that 2 weeks. If you're going to go to gym and then you come back, your muscles are sore, and then you no longer go back there, you're no longer going to work out, you must forget. Because every time you go there and then you do it again and then you run away, it's going to be the same feeling over and over again. So that means you'll never do it. You understand? But on what you do after that, You literally just stretch, because a lot of people literally go to gym and they don't stretch.
Yeah.
So you go to gym, you work out. After you work out, you stretch, and after you stretch, you actually go. You can have a warm bath or even a cold bath because of the help in terms of like healing your muscles and so on. And then from there, remember your muscles will not completely be healed. Ne? So that pain you'll have to tolerate it for that 2 weeks. After that 2 weeks, snap it. You're out. Even me, sometimes if I don't work out for some time and then I go back and start working out again, I feel that pain, which means that my muscles are just being shocked again. Yeah.
Okay. The next one is I'm actually weighing 52 kgs and I would like to weigh 65 kgs. So if I work out 4 times a week, how long will I get to my goal?
I'm weighing
52.
and then I want to weigh
65.
65. That's about 8 plus.
No.
It's the 13 kgs. So with that being, is that she's saying if you work out for 2 weeks,
It's a he.
if you work out for
4 times a week, how long will it take her to reach her goal?
it can even take her a whole year. Yeah, it can take her the whole year. It also depends on your body, right? Our bodies respond differently when we get into the gym. There are people who actually go into the gym and then we can actually go to gym at the same time. We do the same things, eat the same food, and still be able to have different results. Because our bodies work differently, our genetics are not the same, but at the same time, maybe it's that your body needs you to work out for too long. Maybe do 5 hours. If we do 4 now, maybe you need to do 5 hours in order to get to that goal yourself. You understand? 5 hours simply meaning 1 hour a day, 5 times a week. So that's exactly what it might mean. And then at the same time, it might mean they need to actually maybe eat a lot more and so on. But potentially, to see the first results in your body, it takes 3 months. 3 months, right? But to see that transformation of like 13 kgs, it can take him 2 years or even the whole year. Like literally, depending on his body. If his body is faster and favors him, he can literally take that 1 year and get there, as long as he does things right. But if it's not, it can literally take him 2 years. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, the last question, I think, it's, can fitness be a hobby?
Yes. Yes, fitness can be a hobby. It can be something that you literally do for fun and so on. Because like I would say, for example, about myself, if I'm not at the gym for literally some time, I literally feel like something is missing. You understand? I feel like I'm smaller now. I don't have muscles. You know, I just feel like my energy is not the same anymore. So when I go to gym, I actually get to feel happy and so on. So it depends also with like the initial goal. What was the goal initially, or how you feel about going to gym? Because some people just go to gym because of they see this extra fat, they want to lose it. It cannot be a hobby for someone like that. But someone who literally have fun in the gym place, whenever they're there, they're their happiest self and so on. It's actually now becoming a hobby for them instead. Yeah. So is that the last question?
No. The last question. Relax, there's more coming. The last question is it wrong to work out 7 days a week, or are rest days important?
Rest days are very, 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 very important. Here's the thing, because when you go to gym, you are not only growing when you're working out, you also grow on the days you rest. I know a lot of people who actually go to gym and then you find that they work out the same body part over and over again. Like they work out their chest, chest, Monday, Friday, chest, and then they'll do a bit of 2 days, Monday to Friday, chest. And then Saturday, Sunday, arms. That's all. And when you look at them, their legs are stock sweet. You see, it's like their legs, they're sweet, and then they have a big upper body. That's another thing, is because people don't actually understand the splits when coming to gym. We have what we call a split. Split simply meaning this is how you dedicate your workout. You're saying on Monday I'm doing chest, on Tuesday I'm gonna do my arms, on Wednesday I'm gonna do my legs, on Thursday I'm gonna do my calves, and all of those things. And that allows your body to actually be in a good proportion. And also it helps other body parts to rest. Because if you are working on your arm and then you are leaving your chest for that 2 days, your chest actually rests. You understand? And it grows. But also there's a complete static rest where literally you do nothing. You don't go and touch weights. And that one is important too. because it allows your body to recover overall, but at the same time, it recharges you for the next day to go and work out. Yeah. So you literally can do 2 days a week of rest. Yeah.
The last one.
Mm-hmm.
Can I gain weight without taking any supplements?
Yes, you can, but you must be aware that it's going to be slower. It's going to go back also depending on your metabolism, how your body works, and so on. Supplements, what it does, it actually helps you in terms of like reaching the goal a bit faster, but at the same time, going to feed your cells, like it gives your cells what it needs. Remember, when you work out, you breaking down your muscles, right? And you're also breaking down your body cells. So when you're breaking them down, you need to recover them. If you don't have the right nutrients, like the right aminos and all those that needs to actually recover such a specific body cells, you're not going to be able to see the results in a reasonable time, unless if you're willing to do this thing for a long time. But based on my observation with the people that we're dealing with right now and living with, time is not what they have. What they want to see, they just want to see that nice body within that 2 months of going to gym. So supplements, they help you in terms of like supplementing your meals. They're called supplements for a reason. They supplement your meals, making sure that your meals have that extra protein that it doesn't have. It has that extra aminos, it has that extra iron, it has that extra nitric acid. All of those things, they actually help you in order to get to that goal. Yeah. Any other question?
Nope.
Okay, guys, here it is. That's the one for you. We literally have tackled the questions that we have got. If you guys have many questions, you send them to us. We will be happy to assist and tell you more about our view on how we do things on this site. We're hoping to see you guys on the next episode. We love and appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe, because more is yet to come. Peace.